So in this lecture we will see about the arithmetic operators. We have already seen the addition and subtraction in the previous lecture. So asterisk is used for the multiplication and forward slash is used for division. And the double forward slashes are used for floor division. There's a difference between division and floor division. In division basically we get the float as well, but in the floor division we get only the integer. So that is why it is also called integer division. And modulus basically gives us the remainder, and double asterisk is used for the exponent. So here we have two values. We will apply the different operators. First multiplication, x multiply y, and then division, x divided by y, and finally the float division, x divided, which is double forward slash y. Basically the difference between division and forward division is that in the case of division we will get the answer in the form of float, like 11 divided by 5 will give us the 2.5, so division will give us exactly the output 2.5. But in case of float division, it will ignore the decimal part and will give us the output 2. So let's print these expressions. Print multiplication. Now we have to put in the string. Remember, we cannot concatenate the string into integers, so we are not using the plus operator here. Rather than we will use the comma and mul. So, and we don't need to add an empty space between them because it will automatically create an empty space here, because the comma means it is taking the two values inside the parameter, not concatenating into one. So print again for the division. And now finally print the float division. So let's save the file and run the program. First we will go to directory where the file is present, and then we will write the file name, which is operators.py. So the multiplication is 55 and division 2.2 and the float division is 2. So in division it gave us the decimal part as well, like it the output is in the float form, but in the float division it ignored the decimal part and give the output just in integer form. So this is how the operator works, and we tried the multiplication, division and the float division. So in the next lecture we will see how to take the input from the user